Now that your device is connected to the GUI, let's explore the range of customization options available for your Neuro Pro 2. This is your start page, which includes 8 options: repeat last run, run controller default setting, go to library, new single setting, new batch setting, user guide, settings/connection, and vBuild. To view and manage your saved files, tap Go to Library. In the library, you'll see all your stored run data, each saved under its own file name. Use the drop-down menu to filter your files by single run or batch run. Single run files play one continuous, uninterrupted session. This section also includes the default alpha and gamma protocols, which you can use immediately or modify to suit your needs. Batch run files allow you to structure a session into multiple stages. In this section, you'll also find pre-installed protocols, including alpha-gamma combo, emotional balance, enhance, flex, focus, meditate, and relax and recover. Your library can store up to 50 data sets. To start a file, tap the yellow arrow next to its name. If you want a file to run automatically when you power on your headset, select Controller Default next to that file. Tapping the information icon opens the Data Information page. Here, you'll see an illustration of the modules and their locations. Below this illustration, you'll find the detailed settings for each one. With the Neuro Pro 2, you can adjust power percentage, frequency for each module, frequency coupling, on-off, phases, timing for delays or active durations. If a module is set to 0% power, that module is off. If the module's frequency is set to on instead of a specific frequency, it runs continuously without pulsing. The data information page also includes options for frequency sweeps, power sweeps, and cross-frequency coupling. At the bottom of the page, you can add personal notes, edit the file, or delete it. Once you've selected a data file in your library, you can start it by tapping the yellow arrow. During your session, the GUI will display the real-time run data page. Here, you'll see your file name, the status of the session, and whether you're running a single run or a batch run. If a batch run is in progress, the real-time data page will show which stage is currently active. You can jump to a different stage at any time by selecting a stage number under the batch run section. A pop-up window will appear, allowing you to choose a stage from the single run files you previously added to this batch run. To the right of the frequency display, you'll see Run Progress, shown as a percentage. Below that are your control buttons. Start, available only before your session begins. Once a run has started, this button becomes inactive until the session is complete. Pause allows you to pause and resume your session at any time. Stop ends the session entirely when selected. Below the headset illustration and the progress controls, you'll find the real-time settings and data for each individual module. To create a new single-run file, select New Single Setting. This opens the Single Run Creation page. Here, you'll see an illustration of all module names and their positions. Under Module Settings, tap the modules you want to activate for your session. Any module you leave unselected will remain off. If you prefer to use all modules, simply tap Set All. If you want to use cross-frequency coupling, scroll to the bottom of the page and turn on this feature. Then choose the frequency to couple to, along with the coupling delay and stop coupling time. Next, let's look at the data entry section for each module. Here, you can set the active runtime from 0 to 99 minutes. If you need the module to activate later, enter a delay start time. Under Module Control, you can select the phase synchrony, A or B. You can also choose whether the light is pulsing or continuously on. Use the frequency field to set a value between 1 and 99,999 Hz. Below that, set your power level anywhere between 0% and 140%. If needed, you can also enable cross-frequency coupling for this specific module by selecting Apply Cross-Frequency Coupling. Once you've programmed your module settings, you can configure frequency sweep or power sweep by selecting Activate. Please note, only one sweep type can be active at a time. When power sweep is activated, you won't be able to enter manual power values on the data entry page. When frequency sweep is activated, the default cross-frequency coupling operates in phase A. After completing all settings for your single run, you'll be taken to the data review page. Here, you can confirm your parameters before saving. If anything needs adjusting, tap Back. If everything looks correct, tap Save. Once saved, your new single run file will appear in your library, where you can select it and begin your session. To create a new batch run file, select New Batch Setting. A batch run can include up to 8 stages. For each stage, use the drop-down menu to choose one of the single run files you previously created. Once selected, the file name will appear under that stage. After you've assigned all the stages, create a file name for your batch run and add any optional notes. When you are satisfied with your selections, press Save. Your new batch run file will now be available in your library and ready to use. For any questions related to the Neuro Pro 2, please contact us at pro.support@vielight.com or by calling this number between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m.